It's MissUniqueBeautii in the building, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, tap that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my new uploads. And if you have already subscribed, what's good, what's poppin', welcome back to my channel. The items that we're going to need today is a crochet wig cap, the headband of your choice, a pair of scissors, a crochet needle and thread, some T-pins to hold the cap and the headband onto your mannequin head. This hair is Faux Locs hair that I received from One More Hair, and when you receive your hair from One More Hair, you will receive 7 packs of hair in one package along with a free gift, which is a crochet needle and a few little hair accessories that you can use to jazz up your hair. When you receive the hair, this is what it will look like. The hair is pretty much twisted together just so that it will be able to keep that wavy texture that it has. So right here, I'm just showing you guys exactly how to unravel each one of these twists, and I'm just showing you guys exactly what the waves will look like once you unravel all of the twists. Now, my first impression of this hair when I first took it out of the package, I was not sure that I was going to have enough hair to complete this wig. One, because these faux locks are really skinny, and two, I just felt like it just wasn't going to be full enough. But I was quickly fooled, as you guys will see at the end of this video, exactly how much hair I still had left over once I completed this wig. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this cap. This cap is the Crochet Wig Cap by Shake and Go, and the reason why I love this cap is because it already has combs installed into the cap. So when you're ready to install this wig onto your head, you can just stick the combs into the sides of your head and into the back, and the wig will not move. So that's the reason why I continuously swear by this cap and why I will always use this cap whenever I am making any type of crochet wig. Now, as you guys can see, I went ahead and applied this cap to the mannequin head, and I applied the headband to the mannequin head as well. And I want you guys to just remember that when you guys are applying your headband onto the mannequin head, you want to make sure that your headband is flipped inside out, so that when you are done sewing the headband onto the cap, once you flip the headband right side up, the seam of the headband will remain on the inside of the wig. The next thing I like to do is I like to sew the headband onto the mannequin head one side at a time, just to make sure that the headband will be evenly sewn on the wig cap perfectly. Also, keep in mind that when you are sewing your headband on, you do not want to put your stitches too close to each other, because you will not have the stretch that you will need in your cap once you are ready to apply it onto your head. This is what your headband should look like once you've completed sewing it onto the edges of your wig cap. Now let's begin applying these faux locks. Right here, I'm just showing you what the loop of the crochet lock looks like, and I must say it was actually really easy to crochet through the loops of these locks. So when I begin crocheting these locks, I like to start with the first row and apply 4 locks to the first row. Then I'll continue going up by staggering in the second row, and what I mean by staggering is I will place a lock in between the 2 locks that I created in the first row. Now with this wig, like I said in the beginning, I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough hair to complete the entire wig, so I did go ahead and space out all of these locks pretty far apart in the back, just to make sure that I would have enough hair. Now, of course, if you do have hair left over in the end, you want to go ahead and fill in the back section or wherever else that you feel like you needed to add more hair. The most important part about creating any kind of wig is just to make sure that the front section of the wig is filled in as good as possible, because that's what will be seen the most. The back, you just want to fill them in as much as you can to where you can still conceal it and any kind of flaws will not be seen. But you don't have to pack it in the beginning, because like I said, you just want to make sure that you will have enough hair to complete the style. So for this back section, I went ahead and used one complete pack of hair for this back section. And as you guys can see, there's still a little gapping in the back section, but we are going to wait to complete the entire wig first before we start filling in that back section. Now for the side sections, you want to continue to install these locks along the edges of the cap, and you want to kind of evenly place them apart from each other, because you don't want them to look too spacey or too gappy on the side once you go ahead and lift this side section up. Now once you've completely placed the locks along the edges to where you feel like they're perfectly placed, now you want to just go ahead and stagger the middle section of this section until this side is complete. Now that I have completed this section, I will go ahead and complete the next side section on the other side of this wig, and then I'll be right back to show you guys exactly how I complete the front section of this wig. This is what the wig is looking like once I went ahead and completed both sides and the back section of this wig. Now it's time to get to this front section. The only thing that I do differently when it comes to placing these locks in the front section is that I like to place the locks a lot closer together in the front section. And the reason why I do this is just to eliminate a lot of the big gaps in the front. You do not want any kind of large gaps in the front section of your wig, so you want to make sure that you are putting these locks closer together in the front. You also want to make sure that you are continuing to stagger these locks in the front section as well. This is exactly what this front section will look like once I've completed staggering and applying them a lot closer together in the front. Now I'm going to show you what this back section is looking like, and as you guys can see, there's still a whole lot of gaps in the back. Now look at how much hair I still have left over. Yes, so I'm going to use this remaining hair to fill in this back section, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean by filling in the back section. Now since we've already went ahead and staggered these faux locks in the back, filling in just means you want to fill in this hair wherever you see a large gap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a large gap. Each time I'm going to pull down a row, fill in that section. Pull down a row, fill in that section. I literally had enough hair to fill in this entire wig wherever I felt like needed some more hair. Even after I went back and filled in more hair into this wig, I still had hair left over. So that goes to show you guys that looks can be deceiving. You will have enough hair in this pack to complete the entire wig. Yes, I was shocked too. I did go ahead and count how many strands you get per pack. You do get 21 strands per pack of hair, and like I said in the beginning, you will receive 7 packs of hair within your one package of hair that you receive from One More Hair. This is what the wig is looking like once I went ahead and filled in this wig, and as you guys can see, I still have more than enough hair left over if I still felt like packing more of that hair into this wig. Now I'm going to go ahead and style this wig into a side ponytail. I'm going to bring all of this hair up into one and create a side ponytail. Now when creating a ponytail, just do it in sections. As you guys can see, I put all of this hair into the pony first. Then I went ahead and added the remaining hair that I could not hold into my hand into the pony, and it worked out just as well. Now I'm going to turn this mannequin around 360 so that you guys can see the coverage of this hair onto this wig cap and what the wig looks like once I went ahead and flipped that headband over. And as you guys can see, this wig is flawless. This wig came out beautiful. It came out perfect. I love this wig. I love this hair. I love the little curls on the ends of these faux locks. Everything just came out so perfect. Now this hair also did not feel heavy on my head. This hair actually felt pretty lightweight, and it was actually very easy to style. So I decided to go ahead and add one of my cute little headbands that I received from Amazon, and this literally set this wig off so perfect. This headband added such an amazing touch to this wig. I just love it. In this video, I was able to show you guys how to create your own faux locs headband wig with affordable hair that I received from One More Hair on Amazon. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions that you may have, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye my beauties!